Hey everyone, I'm gonna start with my 2 minute pitch. I decided that the name of the store would be What's in That Box with some nice visual graphic covers. But basically, it's the blind box industry. It's something that's still relatively new. I'm selling blind boxes of toys, merchandise, or action figures from sponsors with several possible outcomes. Um, there's going to be an enhanced in-store or online store experience by implementing modern technologies such as softwares or machines like games that we can put in. And the end product would mostly be from blind box products, so toy products, but with combined and special add-on income through the machines that it is installed and other service events to make it a special day or in a certain time. Um, it is currently popularized in a market of selling toys and merchandises. Franchises in popular cultures continue to evolve, and this is one of the biggest ones. The value proposition is still the same. The industry main's priority is to ultimately satisfy its customers' desire and fulfill their needs for thrill of achieving certain characters or complete a set of collectibles from pop culture. Um, this is just an example of common consumer behaviorism that is often researched when you question on how people spend disposable income, and um, hopefully my company would have all these experiences installed so that they can fulfill the desire to fulfill thrill. So the who and the how is still the same. Would be through online stores, and I expect people to be around the age where they have disposable income, are into pop culture, and I guess the target audience would now start shifting after talking to some of the people in class. It would probably be all ages, even somewhere more than 30 years old. I found out that a lot of disposable income will still be spent. So it would just start, I would just start thinking about marketing it for all ages. How would I create my end user demand? The best way for me to market for both offline and online channels is through multimedia, and I would approach by starting with utilizing influencers, getting them, inform toy manufacturers with big names who owns famous characters to collaborate on their bigger platform, getting names that are already part of your collaboration, and hopefully getting answers to help your company. So in the What's in My Box company, sorry, I hope to get a lot of attraction because I mean, this is all visual and emotional stuff. Like, you have an emotional connection to your character, or you have an emotional connection to this thrill and excitement, that feeling. And if that's, and all of it is, cool, cute, and maybe disturbing looking characters that's very popular during that time, like Jabba the Hutt. We love it. And hopefully it gets people's attentions. So, just like how I mentioned in my pitch, I will also impact my customers within my multimedia marketing approach by amplifying their desires and fulfilling their needs for thrill, and also finding the characters that everyone likes that day and that time for the current trend. An example, I'll get my customers excited when a new product comes in and put it on social media, and just make it exciting. Have words saying that there's not left much in stock and that's a special edition. And when you get this box, there's like 10 characters you can get from, and one of it is the most popular. And it's just like how I explained in my first video, how people are looking for a specific Pokemon card, and one Pokemon card can act as if it's $675 compared to everyone else, and that's how people starts getting engaged. And by you utilizing influencers and Twitch streams or any kind of stream, live streams, um, and they just play and engage with these mystery boxes. I mean, the one of the most famous ones currently called Labubu is about 201 bucks is insane. So the journey would kind of look like the sales funnel or journey would kind of look like from awareness to action. Oh, number one, oh, awareness. Social media showed me this little cute ad to the store or the online store from both channels. It would kind of look similarly because it is mostly just the experience and a product. And then this, and it will go to this one seems fun because compared to other stores, it has events and things to do inside. So when you compare it, it's a little different, and they'll be more excited for this one. And then they'll get hype. Hopefully, in the third stage, which is making decision, they're gonna be enhanced by good customer service and experience of the store, and finally they'll feel like they're ready to make the decision and actually finding that decision and purchasing the product or utilizing the slot machines or whatever is going on that day for that store, both offline and in store. But I'm expecting more for the in store, and hopefully, get excited for their end product. So I definitely need to learn more about consumer behaviorisms and trends, and see how they consume what they want, and also having that having that this using that disposable income. That's what I'm gonna say. But nonetheless, that's what I hope to come out of the marketing that do for this company. And yeah, hopefully that will get people's attractions. Thanks.